Most people don't need a jail cell to stay stuck. They're almost trapped in mental loops. So, have you ever felt like you're running fast but going nowhere? Maybe your mind is stuck in a cycle of negative thinking, overthinking, doubting, and never doing? Perhaps you're not lazy, or you're not lost, but you're just trapped in a loop. And these loops are invisible prisons that are built by beliefs and settled by fear. But that ends today as you watch this video. Today, in this video, we're sharing 10 thought loops that keep your mind stuck. By the end, you'll know exactly what keeps you stuck in a thought loop. And if you even do one, your life will never look the same. So be ready to expose all of them, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell so you are not missing out on future videos. Number 1. I'll start when I'm ready. Have you ever said that thing that you'll start once you are ready? The truth is, we all have. But here's the kicker. That phrase is just perfectionism dressed in procrastination's hoodie. It feels smart, but it's a trap. You wait for motivation, clarity, the stars to align, and guess what? They never do. Life doesn't come with green lights. Winners always jump when the light's still yellow. They don't wait to feel ready. They become ready by moving, and the reality is that action creates momentum. Just sitting still creates excuses. You're not lacking readiness, you're lacking movement. So stop flirting with someday, and be ready to start ugly. Start without preparation. Start now. Because of greatness, it never waits, and neither should you. Number 2. I don't have time. When you say you don't have time, it may sound legit to you. But let's be real, we all get 24 hours. You, me, billionaires, baristas, Elon Musk, we all get the exact same 24 hours. Nobody's sneaking in a secret 25th hour. Time isn't the problem, priorities are. Truth is, this loop isn't about clocks, it's about choices. It's a polite lie we tell ourselves to dodge responsibility. You're not out of time, you're out of focus. You scroll, you multitask, you please people, and then wonder where the day went. Average minds blame the clock, but the great ones? They treat time like treasure. They guard it. They plan like warriors. They say no with pride. You don't need more time, you need more intention. Prioritize with purpose. Protect your hours like gold. Because once you master your minutes, you'll finally start mastering your life. Now ask yourself, what are you really too busy for? Number 3. That's just the way I am. Your common belief is that you think you are just being yourself, and it sounds harmless to you, right? But it's actually one of the most dangerous thought loops alive. It's a silent assassin of growth, a mental dead end. When you say that, what you really say is, I'm done evolving. But you're not a statue, you're a living, breathing masterpiece in progress. Your brain? It's flexible, moldable, and built for change. Science calls it neuroplasticity. I call it your superpower. You can rewire habits. You can rewrite your story. Every trait you've got, your mindset, discipline, reactions, they're not permanent unless you choose to freeze. Average minds defend their defaults. Powerful minds disrupt them. So stop clinging to the version of you that used to be. Say it with pride. This is who I am, for now. Because the real you? You're under construction, and the next version is about to blow your mind. Number 4. What will they think? When you worry about others' thoughts, you create a loop that never ends. That question has caged more dreams than failure ever has. It's a mental prison, and the bars are pure opinion. You hold back your voice, your ideas, your growth, all because of invisible critics who probably aren't even watching. The truth is, most people are too busy worrying about their own flaws to care about yours. They're not judging you, they're judging themselves. Wild, right? But here you are, shrinking yourself to fit a mold no one actually made. Average minds chase approval. Unstoppable minds? They chase purpose. So speak up. Stand tall. Take risks. Be bold enough to look foolish. Loud failures grow faster than quiet regrets. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs your raw, unapologetic self. Remember, those who judge you can't grow you. Break that loop. Live loud. Build big. And let them think whatever they want. Number 5. It's too late for me. When you always feel like you missed the chance, you just tell a lie to yourself. This is a smooth-talking thief who steals your second chances. But let's get real, age doesn't disqualify you, inactivity does. Whether you're 18 or 68, as long as you're breathing, you're still in the game and there's a chance to win. Regret isn't your enemy but your instructor. It's not too late. It's too quiet. You've still got fire left. You've still got moves to make. This loop convinces people to stop trying before they even begin. It tricks them into slowly dying while technically alive. But you're not done. You're not broken. You're becoming. Don't let your past chain you. Don't let some number on a birthday cake decide your worth. Rip that expiration date off your dreams. Start where you stand. Build with what you've got. Your next chapter can still be the most legendary. So why not turn the page? Number 6. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. You often depend on your luck, as it sounds peaceful, right? But let's not confuse calm with complacency. This loop is a dream seller with no delivery. It hands you hope but hides the hustle. Manifestation is powerful, but without movement, it's just a pretty daydream in yoga pants. Winners believe in alignment, sure, but they chase it with fire. They create their meant to be with calloused hands and relentless steps. The universe doesn't hand out miracles, it rewards motion. If you want fate, earn it. If you want luck, hunt it down. Stop waiting for signs, rather be the sign. Because nothing just happens. It's just you that happens. And when you move like it's already yours, the world starts moving too. So ditch the passive vibe. Show up, push forward. Build the life that's meant for you, one bold step at a time. Number 7. I need to know everything first. You often think you'll act when you have the full plan. But the truth is, this is a classic trap. It feels smart, even responsible. But it's perfectionism wearing a lab coat. You research. You plan. You prepare until your dreams expire on the shelf. Analysis turns into paralysis. You scroll through strategy, binge advice, build the perfect plan, then never move an inch. Have you ever asked why? Because you're waiting for certainty. But here's the twist. Clarity doesn't come before the leap. It chases you after you jump. You learn by doing, not overthinking. No one builds confidence from the couch. You figure it out as you go, messy and magnificent. Average minds wait to feel ready. Great ones build while flying. So stop worshiping the how and start honoring the now. Take the step. Fumble forward. Trust that your feet will find the floor once you're in the air. Number 8. I'm not good enough, yet. Well, this sounds humble when you think you're not capable. But let's be honest, that line is a self-doubt disguise wrapped in a bow of comparison. You scroll through highlight reels, shrink a little more, and forget how far you've come. You see their wins, their followers, their polished moves, and suddenly, your own journey feels like a joke. But here's the reality check. Confidence isn't a gift. It's a grind. You don't earn greatness by feeling ready. You earn it by showing up messy. Again and again. Talent's nice, sure, but decision and discipline win every time. Growth doesn't sparkle, it sweats. So stop measuring yourself against their finish line while you're still in training. Get in the arena. Build while bleeding. Confidence is born in motion, not in the mirror. You are enough to start. And starting? That's the secret to becoming unstoppable. Number 9. What if I fail? Your most dangerous thought loop starts with what if it goes wrong? When you think like that, you don't make anything. But let me flip that script. What if you win? What if that fall launches your greatest rise? See, average minds treat failure like a dead end. Growth minds? They treat it like data. Every mistake is a message. Every stumble is a strategy. You don't lose, you learn. And learning is the fastest route to being legendary. Let's be real, playing it safe is the most dangerous game. You risk your potential by avoiding risk. Failure isn't the enemy, inaction is. The people you admire? They failed more times than you've even tried. So take the shot, bomb big, learn loud. Because even if you crash, you rise smarter, sharper, and hungrier. Fear screams, what if? But courage whispers, watch me. Choose the whisper. Number 10. I'm doing okay. This keeps your mind stuck because it stops you from trying new things. Although it sounds harmless, let's be real, that's the most seductive trap of them all. Okay is comfort dressed as progress. It's the polite cousin of settling. It lulls you into a lukewarm life while your potential screams from the sidelines. You were built for average. You were wired for maintenance mode. Okay is the silent killer of dreams. It doesn't slap, it slowly suffocates. If you're called to more, then more is your minimum. You're not here to coast. You're here to catch fire, to build, to roar, to stretch into the kind of greatness that makes people question their own limits. So let's stop clapping for okay. You don't need another comfort zone. You need a challenge zone. You're not meant to float. You're meant to ignite the damn ocean. Let's get into the conclusion. Average minds stay stuck. Not because they lack genius, but because they stay loyal to the same old thoughts. So if you want to stand out from the average, break one loop, change your identity, and live wide open. Now, which loop are you ready to break? If you are already sure about this, tell me in the comments. Until the next video. Thanks for watching.